Welcome to Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Sit back, relax, let me tell you a story. Today's story is called The Oracle of Nisyros. Before the gods were worshipped in marble temples, before names like Apollo or Artemis were ever carved into stone, there was a fire-borne island called Nisyros, where the earth still murmured and the wind tasted of salt and ash. And there, in a hidden cave beneath the caldera, lived a girl with eyes like obsidian rain. They called her Thea, named not for a goddess, but for what she saw. Let's get into it. She was born during a tremor. The villagers believed it an omen, bad or blessed, they would not say. Her mother died in labor, and her father vanished at sea within a week. She was raised by her grandmother, a weaver of sea nets who said very little but always left offerings by the olive tree. Thea grew quiet, listening to the rocks shift. She wandered the volcanic tunnels. She traced streamlines along the cave walls. She began to hum melodies she had never heard. The dolphins followed her boat. The wind stilled when she prayed. At 16, Thea fell into the caldera during a storm. They searched for hours. She returned before dawn, covered in salt and black sand, eyes wide, singing in an ancient tongue no one remembered. From that day, people came from other islands, not for trade, but for truth. She spoke little, but when she did, her words felt older than Olympus. Her cave became a place of pilgrimage. She saw the dying before they fell ill. She whispered to women who couldn't conceive and watched them return months later with round bellies. Her visions came in waves, often after lightning or during dreams she could not control. One summer, a man washed ashore half drowned with a wound no herbs could close. His name was Nicandros, and he bore the golden medallion of a priest of Apollo. He had heard of her in dreams. Thea did not speak for 3 days, but on the 4th she placed her hand on his heart and whispered, "Not yet." He lived and stayed. Over the years, Nicandros and Thea became more than prophecy and witness. They tended the sick together. He taught her the stars, she taught him the earth's voice. But the priests from Kos grew jealous. They branded her a heretic. They sent boats. Nicandros stood before them, offering his life in exchange for hers. Thea refused. She stood on the cliff's edge, raised both of her hands, and called the fire beneath. The earth shook, the sky screamed, and the sea rose like a shield. The priests fled. But Nicandros was gone, taken by the collapse. She walked into the sea the next day. Some say she died. Others say she became the cave itself. And now, those who enter it, alone, with a question too heavy to bear, feel warmth in the air, taste salt without wind, and hear a voice, low and melodic. See, not with eyes. Speak, not with fear. The fire beneath still remembers. Nisyros is quiet now, but when the earth trembles gently, the locals smile. They say it is Thea, shifting in her sleep, dreaming for those who no longer remember how. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining me for Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Don't forget to subscribe, share, follow, and like, and I'll catch you next time.